billboards in the sky. Something they're saying it's coming to a city near you sooner than later. And there's actually companies right now, startups, that already have these plans laid out. And by 2021, they look to be implementing this full scale around the globe over cities that will permit it. Now, in all reality, this thing's going to be sitting out in subspace, the backdrop of which they could light anything up. You ever think about how people hack into those signs when you're going down the road, the emergency signs that you program stuff into it to say things? They even have them over the highways. If someone can hack into something like that and display a message that they don't want displayed, just imagine if that happened at this scale. But just imagine anything could be said, anything could be shown. And in this instance, they're using all these CubeSat satellites, talked about them in the past. They're utilizing them en masse here. 200 of them at first, where they're going to be reflecting light from the sun back down to Earth and just opening up different lenses to create different configurations, therefore different letters, images. Doesn't have to just say something. It could be something. It could look like something. Right now, they're just showing words. And they fully expect this to be full swing here in the next couple years. They're just simply using these CubeSat satellites to reflect sunlight back down toward Earth in a special kind of way. That's it in this instance. So they could make any kind of arrangements. They could use different kind of color variations, and then they could add to it. We also have different groups out there, I believe they were out of Japan, talking about artificial fireworks, or basically artificial fireballs, so to speak, meteors that are fireworks that are raining down over the atmosphere, where it can create this illusion like it's the end of the world. And it's just fireworks coming in from subspace being fired from satellites. So if you couple all this together, they are creating an atmosphere right now, real deal, where they could start to pull off some of these theatrics in the skies, in the heavens, around the masses within the next few years, and at least practicing them. And I say by the year 2030, they're going to have this stuff, per what we know, ready to rock for full-scale shows in the sky. Now, how far they're going to take this, how it's going to be twisted, yet to be seen. But this goes right along the talk of being able to blanket the sky with something and make everyone down below think that they're seeing something that's not there. So keep this in mind. We're going to expand on this more tonight. Underground World News Live, 8 p.m. Eastern, Dabu 77. Make sure to join us. I'll leave links below. Eyes to the skies.